Hello students, welcome to this video. In this class we will be continuing the grammar. Now in this class simple past tense. Okay, we are going to study past tense. The previous video we discussed about the present tense, different types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect, continuous tense. Now in this class we will be studying about the past tenses. Okay, now we will start from simple past. What is the structure for simple past? Subject plus V2 is the structure for simple past tense. Let us understand the definition of simple past. Simple past expresses an action or event that has taken place before the time of speaking. Okay, before the time of speaking. That is what simple past tense. Okay. Simple past tense expresses an action or event that has taken place before the time of speaking. That is what simple past tense. Structure, verb structure for simple past tense is subject plus V2. For example, he wrote a letter. Okay, he wrote a letter. Here he is subject plus wrote, verb V2, right? Wrote, written. Here we have to use wrote for simple past tenses. Okay, what are the usage? Okay, simple past tenses. Simple past tenses are used to refer to a complete and definite action or event or state of being in the past. Okay, completed action, complete definite action, event or state of being in the past. Complete action. For example, we celebrate my brother's birthday last week. Okay, complete action, definite action. Okay, event or state of being in the past. State of being. He was a football player once. Okay, but now, which means now he is not playing. He was a football player. State of being. He was a school teacher. Once he was a school teacher. She was a doctor once. Okay, so that is what state of being. So to refer to a complete and a definite action, event or state of being in the past. Okay, example, Kavya grew up in a village. Okay, here action is grew up. It happened in the past. Okay, so Kavya grew up in a village. Next one. Simple past tense are used to refer to a habitual actions in the past. Okay, habitual actions in the past or a past thought. Habitual actions in the past or and past thought. Here example, Kavya's parents took her to visit her grandparents during vacations. Okay, here action word is took. That action word is took. Past tense. Okay, V2, subject plus V2, Kavya's parents subject took her to visit her grandparents during vacations. This is past habitual action. Okay, this is past habitual action. Whenever Kavya got holidays, she will be taken to her grandparents' house. Have you understood? See, Kavya's parents took her to visit her grandparents during vacations. Whenever she got holidays, she will be taken to her grandparents' house. This became habit. This action, taking Kavya to his grandparents' house became habit whenever she got holidays. So this is past habitual action. Kavya's parents took her to visit her grandparents during vacations. Okay. Next one. Kavya thought that elephants play with water in the sky when it rains. Okay. Second example. Kavya thought that elephants play with water in the sky when it rains. Next one. Simple past tense are used to refer an action or event that occurred over a period of time in the past. Okay, to refer to an action or event. Okay, some action which happened in the past over a period of time. Okay, those actions are also to be referred by using simple past tense. To refer to an action or event that occurred over a period of time in the past. Example, Sakil studied mathematics for the last 15 years. Okay, the action, past action. Okay, studied. What he studied mathematics? He studied mathematics for the last 15 years, not now. For the last 15 years, he studied mathematics. Action, definite action, completed action. So, which is in past tense. To narrate a story. Okay, obviously we always use past tense to narrate a story. Here example, once upon a time there was a girl called Cinderella. Okay, so all the stories are to be narrated by using simple past tenses. To refer to historical events also to be referred by using simple past tense. For example, Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan built Taj Mahal. Okay, so that is the example for historical event. Example, most of South Asia was under foreign rule in the 19th century. So this is a historic event. So historic event, which means history happened in the past. So all the histories are to be referred by using simple past tenses. Okay. So what is the structure for simple past tense? Subject plus V2. Okay. Subject plus V2 is a structure for verb structure for simple past tense. What is simple past tense? Action. Simple past tense expresses an action or event that has happened before the time of speaking. Okay, those actions are to be referred by using simple past tense. Okay, subject plus V2 is the structure for simple past tense. Okay, these are the usage of simple past tense. Next we will be studying about past continuous tense. So now we will be learning past continuous tense. Okay, so what is the structure for past continuous tense? Subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing. This is the verb structure for the past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? Action started in the past and it was going on over the period of time. Those actions are to be referred by using past continuous tense. For example, this is past, present, action was going on for some long period of time. Okay, those actions are to be mentioned in past continuous tense. Okay, let us understand. Next one. So past continuous tense structure is subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing is the structure for past continuous tense. Past continuous tense are used to refer a continuing action during a particular period of time, in the past. Example, they were playing throughout the evening. So, for example, yesterday some students were playing in the ground. Okay, throughout the evening they were playing. So, action. Okay, action is playing. What type of action? Continuing action. Okay, action continuing throughout the evening. They were playing throughout the evening. They were playing. Okay, that they were playing throughout the evening. Okay, the train was running late regularly during the last 1 week. Okay, last 1 week the train was running late. Next one, past continuous tense are used to refer an interruption in the continuity of an action. Some action it is going on, some interruption takes place. Let us see that. An interruption in the continuity of an action in the past when used with the simple past. For example, I was cooking when you arrived. Okay, so was cooking, past continuous tense. Arrived, simple past tense. Okay, I was cooking. Interruption in the continuity of an action. Continuity of action, cooking. Okay, that action cooking is interrupted because of this action arrived, simple past. Okay, so an interruption in the continuity of an action in the past when used with the simple past tense. when you use the simple past tense arrived, the action I was cooking is interrupted. Okay. So I was cooking when you arrived. Okay. We were watching TV when you called. When you called. When you called me, we were watching TV. Okay. I was cooking when you arrived. Okay. One more example. The students were talking when the teacher walked in. Okay. So students were talking. Continuity action. Action is continuing. When the teacher walked in, past tense. Walked in, simple past tense. Was cooking, were talking, were playing. These are all past continuous tense. Okay. Action was going on over the period of time. Those actions are to be referred by using past continuous tense. Okay. I was cooking when you arrived. The students were talking when the teacher walked in. Next one, two simultaneous actions. Example, she was humming a tune. Okay, was humming. Okay, was or were plus verb plus ing humming. Was humming a tune as she was cooking dinner. Two simultaneous actions. Two simultaneous past actions can be referred by using past continuous tense. She was humming, at the same time she was cooking dinner. Okay. Next one, I was thinking of work while I was tying my shoes. Okay. When I was tying my shoes, I was thinking about my work. This is the structure for examples for past continuous tense. I was tying. Okay, so structure is subjective plus was or were plus verb plus ing is the structure for past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? Action happened in the past, taken place in the past, and it was going on for over the period of time. Those actions are referred by using past continuous tense. These are the usage. Okay, these are the usage for past continuous tense. Next we will be studying about past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense. So we completed simple past continuous tense. Now we are going to learn past perfect. Past perfect tense, which is very important. This tense can be used in our regular conversation. Okay, so past perfect tense. Okay, what is the structure for past perfect tense? Subject plus had plus V3. Okay, very simple. The structure, the verb structure for past perfect, which is very simple. Subject plus had plus V3 is the structure for past perfect tense. Okay, so where this past perfect can be used? When we talk about two past incidents. Okay, when we talk about two past incidents, the incident which completed earlier, okay, the incident which completed earlier to be mentioned in past perfect, later action, the incident which took place later to be mentioned in past tense. Okay, let me give you an example. I reached after the shop had closed. Okay, so what is the definition I told you? When we talk about two past incidents, here reached one past incident, closed another past incident. Now we have to look which action took place earlier. Okay, I reached after the shop had closed for the day. I reached there. I reached after the shop had closed. So, closing the shop took place earlier than my reaching. Okay. So, this action closing to be mentioned in past perfect, reaching to be mentioned in past tense. Listen here again. So, when we talk about two past incidents, the incident which took place earlier to be mentioned in past perfect, the later action to be mentioned in past tense. Okay, I reached after the shop had closed for the example. Before I reach the railway station, okay, here reached one verb, left is another past action, two past action. So when we talk about two past actions, the action which took place earlier, okay, to be mentioned in past perfect tense. Okay, I reached there, I reached to the railway station, but train was not there, which means train already left there. So this action to be mentioned in past perfect tense. Okay, leaving train, that action to be mentioned in past perfect tense. Another action, reaching railway station, to be mentioned in past tense. Okay, so before I reached the railway station, the train had left. Okay, so this example will very simple. This will make you to understand in better way, to understand about this past perfect. Okay, before past now. Okay. So when we are talking about two past incidents, the incident which took place in earlier, that to be mentioned in past perfect tense. Next action to be mentioned in past tense. Okay, this is what the structure for past perfect or usage. Okay, this is structure is subject plus had plus V3. This is the structure for past perfect. Okay, for example. Had closed, had left, okay, not have, had, okay. So I reached after the stop had closed for the day. Before I reached the railway station, the train had left, okay. Again, I am telling you the definition. What is the past perfect? When we talk about two past incidents, the incident which took place earlier to be mentioned in past perfect, later action, next action to be mentioned in past tense. Okay. So structure is subject plus had plus V3 is the structure for past perfect tenses. Perfect tense. Okay. Next we will be studying about past perfect continuous tense. Okay. So we completed simple past continuous tense, past perfect tense. Now we are going to learn past perfect continuous tense. Let us understand about the past perfect continuous tense. Okay. How would you define this past perfect continuous tense? See the picture, the drawing. Action started before another action in the past. Okay. The past before another action in the past. Okay, before another action. Either the first action could be progressing or just has ended. Okay, so here also we are talking two past incidents. Okay, here also we are talking about two past incidents. The action started and before another action in the past. Okay, here one past, another past. Action started in the past before another action in the past. Either this action could be progressing or just has ended. Just has ended the second action. Okay. See example. An action that started before another action in the past and was either in progress or had just ended when the second action took place. Okay. Just ended when the second action took place. Example. I had been waiting for you in the bus stand for 3 hours. He just came back. Okay. I was waiting there. Okay. In the bus stand. I started to wait there at 10 a.m. I was waiting till 11, 12, 1 o'clock till 1 o'clock. So 3 hours I had been waiting. 3 hours. The time span is 3 hours. Duration of the time. There I was waiting 3 hours. Okay. So I had been waiting for 3 hours when he came back. Okay. So I had been waiting for you in the bus stand for 3 hours. He just came back. Okay. This is past perfect continuous tense. I started to wait 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. He just came back. So the one action started in the past, okay, before another action in the past. Either this action could be progressing or just ended before the next action. Okay, just ended before the next action. So that is what. I have been waiting for you in the bus stand for 3 hours. You just came back. The next example. So the cause of something that happened in the past. The reason, okay? Something happened. When you mention the reason for that, you can use the past perfect continuous tense. Example: there was no transport. Past tense. There was no transport available in the city yesterday. The drivers had been observing the transport site. Had been observing. Had plus been plus S plus ing. Had been observing a transport site. Okay. So action started before another action in the past. Either this first action could be progressing or just ended before the second action. Okay.